doing. Shout out to all the Viral Gang members out there worldwide. If you're repping that Viral Gang, laptops and fire emojis in the chat, like the video, hype the video, run us up, man. Keep us in that algorithm. Y'all know what's going on by now. And it's been a minute. I ain't been live in a minute, so we definitely finna tap in. It's a lot of things transpiring in this universe and in the real world. As y'all see in the title, a racist Hispanic gang has went viral for oppressing two young, what looks to be teenage Compton Crips. Somebody just sent me a video on Hater World. Another Hispanic is going viral for using racist terminology describing blacks. And all I'm here to say is, I told you. I told you. I told you so. Now, they try to paint me for being racist for basically telling the truth of what's going on out here in Southern California. The Hispanics is racist, man. That's just what it is. Not 100% of them. It's a lot of Hispanics that do rock with blacks, and it's Hispanics that I rock with. I don't rock with the racist ones. If you racist, fuck you, fuck your gang, fuck your video, fuck your dead homies, fuck whatever you represent, homie. We under the black flag, period. Because beyond race, if you can't tell by now with what's going on in the Epstein files, it's the people versus the system. And if you're not a part of the system, you're an enemy of the system. So people is so caught up in this race construct, they can't look deeper and realize, hey, you being stepped on too. But regardless of the fact, that might be a little too deep for most people. We about to get into this content. And we got Corey Holcomb beefing with Joe Budden. We got to talk about that. We got J. Cole dropped his album. We definitely got to talk about that. So y'all tap in with the tap in, man. Y'all let me know which camera angle y'all want me to tune in from. Y'all want the main camera angle, or do we do the close up, or do I just jump back and forth? But regardless of the fact, let me let the people get enough time to fall in here. I'm gonna give y'all a few more seconds. You know, shout out to Eastside K Boy on the track. Y'all always ask who's on the intro. That's the homie Eastside K Boy. So let's run it up.
Whoa, look, it's time to go viral. I'm homicidal, I'm killing all my rivals. I'm the man, shit, I put that on the Bible. I Spotify my target, cause you know I got the title. Hey, I'm a Mac too. I told baby shake that ass like she Apple. She said it's real, so she got my name tattooed. House full, so I hit it in the back room. Whoa, baby said she needed now, peep the urgency. I want a little Kim before she had the surgery. Leg spread on that hardcore poster. She love twerking, she just do it for the coach. Big dog, bull massive. 6 tray Chevrolet, I'm classic. All these niggas mad at me, that's tragic. The main bitch in the bed, that's graphic. Yeah, we about to go viral. Hey.
Yes, Sirski. Yes, Sirski. If you're new here, like my boy Jay Mills say, let me tell you what we do here, man. We keep it real, raw, and uncut. We not telling no lies, and we not sugarcoat nothing. We just finna tell it how it is. Facts over feelings. Period, point blank. Impact over views. We let everybody else goofy out and worry about the numbers and all of that. Nah, we want the real supporters. We don't want people here just because it's a viral moment. We want people here because they really fuck with the dialogue and they really fuck with the content, which the Viral Gang members do. So shout out to everybody in the Viral Gang. And if you're new here, just tap in, man. But yeah, let's get right into it, man. This is the topic of the week right now. More racist Hispanics going viral based off of black people. And I told y'all from day one, racist gangs, the Southsider gang specifically in California, are racist towards black. They're anti-black, period. But it don't just stop at the gangbangers. It's racist Paisas. It's racist non-affiliated Hispanics. That is ingrained into Hispanic culture, period. You go to Mexico, they be racist against the Afro Latinos over there. They got whole cities that's sectioned off and isolated away from what they would deem real Hispanics, the lighter skin, closer to the white people or the Spaniards who conquered and dominated them and fucked their whole mind up and make them think that they white. They basically the KKK, Hispanic KKK. Just think of that. That's what's going on. And if anybody know anything about Mexico, you know what the fuck is going on over there. If you're Mexican and you're from Mexico, you know what I'm saying is not a lie. The Mexicans that look like me, they are outcasted, period. And yes, y'all can run down the history of, oh, well, the second president of Mexico was black and he freed the slaves. No, y'all like to say the second president of Mexico freed the slaves. But what they never tell you is that second president was black. That's why he said, if you a slave, come over here and we're going to fight with y'all. And another thing they don't tell y'all is he got taken out by the racist Hispanics over there for doing just that. So if you're going to tell the history, tell the entire history. Tell the entire history. But let's get into this video, man. Let me pull a screen up. Y'all know I wasn't letting this slide by. Now, these are the two young kids who got pressed. And I say kids because if you look at them, they don't look no older than 16, 17. I give them 18 max. These are kids. These are teenagers, right? And in the world of gangbanging, yes, age doesn't matter. So I want to throw that out there. In the illogical world of gangbanging, your age don't matter. Once you jump off the porch, you're considered a grown man or a grown woman because you're entering grown man and grown woman games. Gangbanging is just a sport. Once you sign up, all the rules that you got to abide by, it don't matter what age you are, you got to abide by them. And it ain't no passes. And I'm going to give you a brief history. In Long Beach, we dealt with this all the time. This is not nothing new. This might be shocking and new to a lot of y'all that's not from here. We grew up fighting grown men. Yes, grown Hispanics. We grew up fighting, shootouts, all that with grown men. If y'all know anything about Long Beach, Jordan, y'all can look up the 05 race riots. They had grown men fresh out the penitentiary coming up there to fight the young blacks, and we was fighting them. They uncles, they cousins, they daddies. They was calling grown men to come fight teenagers. So this is not new. It might be new to you, but understand this is not new. It looked like this is their first encounter. Like I said, my first encounter, I was in probably like the 9th grade. And had a shotgun put to my face by grown men. So that just lets you know the history there. This ain't new. So a lot of people are saying, oh, they victims, they kids, this, that, and the third, which is true because we're going to speak from the illogical gangbang side and we're going to talk from a grown man logical side. So from a gangbang aspect, they gangbang. They're free game, period. So from a gangbang aspect, they're not victims. They just got caught slipping, period. They got caught lacking. They wasn't on their P's and Q's. They was out of bounds, number one. You're doing a blog with what looks like a Hispanic blogger in a Hispanic neighborhood that's notoriously NK. They got pressed by the Avenues, which is the Los Angeles gang. I believe they're in the Highland Park area. So why are two Compton Crips doing a hood vlog interview in a fucking Mexican hood that's NK with the Hispanic cameraman? Why are you not in Compton in your hood? That don't even make no sense. So I don't even understand why they was over there. Now, a lot of people saying, oh, the cameraman set them up. The cameraman set them up. Man, you can't get set up if you control yourself. So I don't know who got them over there, but shout out to, I think Rodney in LA is who put the video up. So let's get into it.
What's the deal?
Now, they pull up. They hop out of SUV. They about 4 deep. They said, what's up? Where you from? They said, we from Avenues gang. Mexicans bang on them. We from Avenues. So right there, these niggas know anything about the streets, then they know, oh, these niggas is NK. This ain't even really got nothing to do with gang banging. They NK. They saw 2 niggas in their hood and they got on their tip, pressed them. I'm going to read all the super chats after we run through this. Shout out all the super chats, though.
I'm from ATF Compton Crip. I'm from ATF Compton Crip.
So they bang. I'm from ATF Compton Crip. I'm from ATF Compton Crip. So right there, they did everything they were supposed to so far. They got banged on and they banged back. They didn't rank out. They didn't say, oh, I don't bang, I don't nothing, even though they was outnumbered and they clearly saw it was grown men. They still bang they set. So they get props from a gangbang aspect there. But this video made a left turn for the worse.
Okay.
Hell yeah. No.
I'm from ATF Compton Crip.
So I just want to pause it here.
I'm from Compton, California.
Fuck Compton, Crip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how y'all feeling?
Yeah. What's up?
Hell yeah, y'all
What are you guys doing right here?
Just
We just
filming,
doing a
filming.
little interview.
You guys are rappers or what?
Yeah, I'm a rapper.
Fucking A-gang.
That's A gang. I got it right here. You see it's on my neck.
Salute, salute, salute,
I'm A gang too. I fuck with my Mexicans and all that. They're homies.
salute, salute.
What you want to call?
Oh shit,
I met you in Bassett.
what's up, what's up, what's up?
I remember.
What's up? When are we doing something?
Shit, I gotta get shit together, bro.
Yeah?
Damn,
You
what's
guys are
up?
rappers or what?
Yeah.
Dog, you're good.
You're good. Hell yeah.
You're good. Everything running. You're good, though. Everything, right? You safe? I got you. Shoot it.
So,
All right, so right there, that's where I was from a gangbang aspect. That's where they got marked out. That's where they got marked out. Dude said, "Where y'all from?" They went from banging that gang, and he like, "What's that?" "Oh, we from Compton, California." He said, "Man, fuck Compton, fuck Compton Crips." They talking about some. "Oh, that's how you feel?" "Yeah, that's how they feel, nigga. They just told you that." See right there, that's when they was like, "Oh shit, it's getting real. We not ready for this. We wasn't prepared for this." So he couldn't even think of nothing to say. They see they outnumbered. I mean, they don't know if they hopped out the truck with blicks on them or nothing. They in a Mexican hood, cameraman, sound Mexican. They all the way out of bounds. They ain't got nothing on them from what I see. Because if they did, as soon as they hopped out the truck, they would have been on their tip already. Nigga, I'm not even finna wait for you asking no questions. I see 4 of y'all. Y'all might just get blew down right there. I'm not waiting for nothing. So they was all the way out of bounds and they wasn't ready. So from a gangbang aspect, that's where people saying, "Oh, they need to get DP'd or they need to get put off," because they let them say fuck Compton Crips. And they went from I'm from ATF Compton Crip to I'm a rapper. That's where it went all bad. They like, "Fuck y'all doing over here?" "Oh, we just doing a little blog." "Fuck, is y'all rappers or something?" "Oh yeah, I'm a rapper." And they still pressing. Nigga, this Avenues, A gang, woo, woo, woo. Dude is from Compton Crip. You got a Mexican gang member that is notoriously pushing NK, saying I'm from A gang, and you say I'm from A gang too. I got it tatted on me. I fuck with my Mexicans, dead homies. This is where I can't get these little niggas no pass, because if you watch this blog, throughout this blog, they're bragging about how they're joints for stepping on other niggas, other black men. Dude was said, "Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with all that. I be doing all that. I'm a trophy where I'm from." Basically meaning I be out here putting in work and pressing niggas. But then when another race come and press you, you on some peaceful shit. Talking about I'm from A gang too. No, they from an A gang that is NK. Fuck niggas. So how you gonna talk about I'm from A gang too? Like, these niggas is crazy, bro. This is what I be talking about with this gangbang shit. Niggas be weak as fuck. Niggas be boo-boo. Niggas be quick to press on niggas, turn up on niggas, but then when these Mexicans get on y'all helmets, niggas is spook all of a sudden. "Oh, it's black and brown. I fuck with my Mexicans, dead homies." Let that have been some niggas from the opposite side and was like, "Fuck Compton Crips" or "Fuck ATF." They would have been like, "Nigga, what nigga fuck where you from?" Woo, woo, woo. It would have went up. Niggas is quick to do that. Niggas would have took the pack out and all that because the word gonna get around. You got pressed by your ops and turned it down. And the cold part is these Mexicans, bro, they hood not in Compton. So they technically don't beef with Compton Crips. They way in Highland Park somewhere. So the fact that they just said fuck Compton Crip, that was really them saying, "Man, fuck niggas and fuck y'all. I don't even care where y'all from. We ain't got no issue with your set, but fuck y'all anyway, just because y'all black and y'all over here." That's the reason they pulled up on y'all. They seen two niggas. Like, what? Man, blacks ain't even allowed to live over here. Go do your history on that area. How they was firebombing civilians, getting them to move out the area and popping on civilians, and anybody black who move in, they'll run them out. That's what was going on. And notice, this ain't Long Beach. This ain't Long Beach. Because that was the #1 narrative y'all like to use. "Oh man, viral, you only saying that because you from Long Beach and y'all go at it with the chongos. You racist because you from Long Beach." Well, this don't look like Long Beach. Ain't no Avenues gang in Long Beach, and ain't no Compton Crip gangs in Long Beach. So they both from two cities that's not Long Beach. But yet it's the same thing. It's the anti-black shit. But y'all gonna ignore that fact though, right? These two niggas, this nigga talking about some, oh yeah, I fuck with my Mexicans. Nigga, how you fuck with your Mexicans and these Mexicans in your face saying fuck niggas, basically? This is shit I be talking about with these niggas, man. Y'all niggas be so quick to try to hurry up and push the black and brown when these niggas is clearly showing you we don't fuck with y'all. So why are y'all begging to fuck with them? Nigga, if it's fuck us, it's fuck them. Period. And if you rock with us, cool, we can rock with you. But to the ones that don't, nigga, we returning that same energy times 10. Niggas be weak as fuck. A lot of y'all niggas should have been raised in Long Beach. Maybe y'all had your mind right. Because what I notice is a lot of blacks that's not from Long Beach, they don't necessarily grow up experiencing the super anti-blackness from these Mexican gangs, because a lot of them got to share neighborhoods and be copacetic for whatever reasons. A lot of us, and not even a lot of us, all of us in Long Beach, it ain't none of that. It was that before we was gangbanging. It was already the racist versus niggas before gangbanging. When you was a non-affiliate in elementary school, y'all was squabbling. When you was a non-affiliate in middle school, y'all was squabbling. So it don't matter if you was gangbanging. The gangbangers were going after non-affiliates. So you had to be on your black tip in the city. That's why we moved the way we move and pressed the way we press. And we don't let these niggas get in the media lying, talking about, oh, it ain't really like that. It's only certain cities like Long Beach. Man, get the fuck out of here. It's every city in Southern California. Just because your hood might got a peace treaty with a Hispanic gang don't mean they not NK, period. Shout out to Birdstone for the donation. You said, my boy, check out the Talmud. It will explain Goyim is how certain people view in the word as the same ones that gave us religion. For sure, bro. We'll get on that topic another day, for sure. But for right now, we finna talk about this because I just sat here and watched them talk about how they step on niggas. Like this little nigga in the hoodie was sitting here talking about he's a trophy, he's a joint, he this, he that. The ops know what's up with me. Well, nigga, the ops just pulled up and it don't look like they know what's up with you. They was on that. And I see a lot of comments of people saying, man, if they was grown men, they wouldn't have did that. Nigga, they would have did that if it was grown men or not, bro. Like, y'all must don't got experience with these Mexican gangbangers, bro, especially when they got the numbers. Oh, they own that. That's probably the only time they really own that. Now, it's some of them that don't give a fuck. They own that like niggas own that. It's some that's like that. But for the most part, they wait till they get the numbers. And you know, if you've been in the county jail, they don't line us up evenly. Fucking COs will tell you, well, we got to put 40 Mexicans to 20 blacks because if it's one-on-one, blacks is knocking them out left and right. That's just a fact. I'm not saying every single black can knock out every single Mexican, but overall, on average, blacks is not losing no fights, no head-ups, bro. That's a fact. We done had a Hispanic come out and say that. I'm going to play that clip later because he's going viral right now on Hater World for saying some racist shit. But for a fact, one-on-one, blacks ain't losing, bro. I say if you put 10 on 10, maybe 2 blacks take a loss. Because, you know, Mexicans, they got boxing backgrounds, so some of them do know how to squabble. But I'm saying untrained versus untrained, niggas is coming out on top majority of the time. Trained versus trained, niggas coming out majority on top majority of the time. Y'all can just look at the last fight that just happened. He had old boy saying, I'm sorry for slavery. And every racist thing I said, he whooped him so bad. So we know what the fuck going on. So we gotta be honest about what's going on out here. We get alienated because we don't lie about the black and Hispanic relationship out here. They're fucking racist, period. Not all of them, but a lot of them, nigga. They grannies be racist. They aunties be racist. Nigga, they be racist, bro. The younger ones, they like niggas. They like fucking niggas, but they'll tell you, oh, you can't meet my dad. You can't meet my uncle. You can't. My granny, my mom don't accept this shit. We all know what's going on, bro. So these two niggas, y'all need to reevaluate what the fuck y'all doing, because it seemed like y'all niggas don't even know what y'all doing. It seemed like y'all ain't got no older homies who done put you up on game about nothing, because you wouldn't have been over there. You wouldn't have been over there, number one. Why are we doing a hood blog? We from Compton Crip, but we in the fucking Avenues neighborhood. What the fuck y'all doing over there? Standing by a fucking trash can. You lucky them niggas they didn't just get out and start popping on y'all, because that's how it used to be. It used to be on site. Motherfuckers wasn't even asking. They saw you, they bouncing out, they knocking on you. So y'all lucky y'all got a pass. Shout out to FY, he said, this why I support ICE. Shout out to Tom Holman. and it's the thing. If you a gangbanger, it ain't no claiming victim, nothing. They said they from Compton. Crip, at the end of the day, they beef with other black men. So I'm not giving them no pass because they got pressed by Mexicans. You niggas beef with niggas. I don't give a fuck if y'all teenagers or not. Y'all beef with niggas. When it's anti-black Hispanic gangs that's out here that y'all could be beefing with if you want to gangbang. But niggas rather waste their time on a motherfucking another black when there's Mexicans riding around trying to take your face off. And the only reason they didn't is because the cameraman knew him. I'm going to play the clip again because the cameraman like, nah, they good. They here with me. He said, oh, ain't you the nigga from, don't I know you? Oh, yeah, fool, we over here. We need to do some work together. So where was the black and brown love there? Yes, he did say y'all good, but when they was pressing y'all, he was sitting back letting y'all get pressed. He should have immediately, as soon as they came up, hey, homie, nah, they good, fool. They over here with me. He didn't give a fuck. He sat there and watched y'all get pressed. He sat there and let them say, fuck Compton Crips without intervening. It wasn't no black and brown love, all these my homies, none of that. He brought you to their area. So he low-key responsible for your safety. And he was finna let y'all get crashed. But y'all quick to say, I fuck with my Mexicans, dead homies. Trying to cop a fucking plea when it's a Mexican in front of you that damn near finna let you get crashed. Nigga, if they would have crashed you, he was not jumping in. He was not jumping in. Y'all just lucky he put that camera down because y'all look like y'all seen a fucking ghost when them niggas pulled up. I'm going to run it back.
How do you, be honest, how do you guys feel about
Energy
hood vlogs?
totally gone after the situation. They like, man, look, he like, God damn.
But once you do too many, that shit get boring. I ain't gonna lie. Once you do,
let's run it back.
Doing something
right here, you see it's. What's up? What's the deal? I'm from ATF Compton Crip. I'm from ATF Compton Crip.
hell yeah.
I'm from ATF Compton Crip. I'm from Compton, California.
Fuck Compton Crips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how y'all feeling?
Bro, that is not the response when somebody say, fuck your gang. That ain't the response you supposed to give. I'm going to pull you up in a second, Reckless. That's not the response you're supposed to give when you bang your hood and a nigga say, man, fuck your hood. It's supposed to go up after that. Either it should be immediate violence or it should be, what, nigga, fuck your hood. Nigga, what's happening? That's supposed to be the response. Them niggas over there naked. Now, if you watch the video, the nigga jumped, the main one who pressing jumped out. Look, running back. I don't know if he clutching or fixing his shirt, but it looked like he was clutching to me. And it's on video, so yes, I'm talking about it. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
I'm from ATF Compton Crip. I'm from ATF Compton Crip.
Look, they try to look hard for the video. I'm ATF Compton Crip.
Hell yeah.
I'm from ATF Compton Crip.
See, old fat boy right here. He looked like he the oldest. See, he looked like he about their age. So he looked like he trooping. He out here on his tip. He riding around with grown niggas because it's finna be 2 more doors open up. So it looked like all 4 doors of the car opened up. So it's at least 4 of them. Boom, another grown man. He bounced out. Looked like he got a motherfucking beer in his, he got a Modelo in his hand. And then there's a driver. So it's at least 4 of them. It's 2 of them. All of them is bigger than these 2 niggas, which ain't really no excuse because it ain't no weight class of gangbang. It is what it is. But the youngest one here with the green pants on, he the only one that looked like he acceptable to be bouncing out on 2 teenagers. This nigga grown as hell for sure. Now, I don't know if he clutching or not, but it looked like he clutching. If you look at his hand, look at his arm. So they already out of bounds. Outmanned and outgunned. How the fuck you gangbanging and you ain't got nothing on you? And you in somebody else's hood. This is shit I be talking about, cuz. Flacco, hit that link again, man. Unmute your mic.
Yo, listen, man. Flacco is Socrates, man. I be trying to tell you niggas, man. Listen, man. Listen. Gang members think they tough until Mexicans show up, right? It's always kicking, cack, and bick and boo until the essays show up. And now it's all of a sudden me, Padre. Nah, listen, gang members crash on us for saying that Mexicans can't say the N-word. So I'll be real, yo. If I had to pick a side between the Mexican gang members and the black gang members, listen, man, listen, I'm going with the Mexicans. You know why, bro? Because Mexicans don't harm black civilians, bro. It's the black gang members who's attacking us,
Hold on, time
who
out,
is
time out,
oppressing
time
us.
out, time out. Now you speaking out your ass and don't know what you're talking about. Number one, Mexican gangs are notorious for picking on black civilians. As a matter of fact, most of the
Well, who doing more?
Listen, most of the Mexican versus black wars, Mexicans wasn't picking off gangbangers. Most of their victims was civilians. That's number
Who
one.
doing more, though?
That's number one. So you speaking out your ass. Mexicans.
Nah, who doing more, though?
Mexicans. Number two.
Crazy. You crazy, bro.
Flacco, you're not from out here, gang, so you don't know what the fuck you're
Nigga,
talking about. Number two.
no. I lived out there. It's a lived experience. Don't ask a black civilian who has brought you more sorrows. A nigga or a Mexican.
You didn't.
That's a lie, Varo. Now you lying, bro.
No, listen, I'm not from LA.
Ask any black civilian, bro, who have brought you more obstacles, a Mexican or a black gang member. Don't tell your black gang member every time.
You're not from Long Beach. You are from North Dakota. I'm telling you.
I lived in LA for 4 years, bro.
Did you grow up in Long Beach? No. So I'm telling you.
I lived in LA for 4 years.
Bro, first of all, you're not even a black American. That's number one. So you got a whole different.
So what? I lived in LA. Listen, man, a Mexican ain't looking at me and say, okay, he's African, he's black, I ain't fucking with him. No.
Come to Long Beach, walk through the Longos hood, and then come back to this blog and tell me.
But why Long Beach, though, specifically, though? Why not LA County?
What do you mean, LA? Okay, go to East LA. Go to Highland Park where they at. And I'm
telling you, as a black man who lived in LA, black gang members have brought more obstacles to black civilians. And black civilians, but listen, bro, black civilians would bro, tell you that shit, bro. That the people who
hold on, Flacco, hold on. I'm not gonna let you spin the topic. We finna stay on topic. I know your tactics. They don't work on me. I'm not.
Nah, come on, nah, bro. You can be lying though.
Let's stay on topic. Number one.
Okay, what's the topic?
Number one, that's false.
That's true though. You can't lie about that, bro.
Black versus Hispanics, and the numbers is even or slightly even. The energy ain't the same.
Then stop it, bro.
You never been locked up. You never been to the county. You never been to prison. You don't know what you're talking about. You have no.
I've been in the streets in real life.
Hold on.
And niggas terrified for a reason.
Hold on. I'm gonna let you talk. Number one, you have no live life experience. I do. Number two, niggas ain't scared of them. Maybe the niggas that you used to seeing in the media that's scared to say something. But if you notice, certain areas, they not scared like that. Now, certain other areas, they have different relationships with Mexicans. So they look at it differently. Somebody like me, I know what the fuck going on. We don't share hoods with Hispanic gangs. We didn't come up being cool with Hispanic gangs like LA, and then maybe somebody ran off with some dope. Now y'all beefing. But before, you grew up and y'all was cool. So we got a different outlook. But if you really believe that they don't press civilians, go to East LA.
I never said that. What I said was
they
don't fuck with us as often as y'all do.
It's documented that they were firebombing civilians. They were knocking off civilians, and not just men, ladies and children alike. Black gangbangers don't do that.
They don't fuck with us as often as black gang members do in LA, nigga. I lived in LA for 4 years. Go ask any black person in LA. Who has been your biggest obstacle? A Mexican gang member or a black gang member? I can almost guarantee you, bro, the Crips, the Bloods have fucked with black people more than Mexican gang members, bro. That's a fact. But also, too, though, in terms of y'all being scared, right? Listen, black gang members, we've seen too many of these scenarios play out in real life, and right? And it's always been the same thing, bro. Y'all don't have to. Well, what are y'all? Because I've never really been to Long Beach like that. But black gang members, from what I know, which is LA, don't have the same energy y'all have with other black people. With again these Mexicans, right? These kids were talking about they were trophies. Trophies meaning what? They done put in so much work
I just said that.
on other black gang members that they know they can't be fucked with.
But
They
I
just
just said
knew they
that.
was boys. And the real gang members show up and they don't got that smoke. They quiet, they puppies. Hold on though, bro. All right? I can guarantee you, if it was 5 or 4 black gang members would have showed up, they would have banged their hood and get the tussling, but they know.
Hey,
These
Flacco.
Mexicans ain't coming to play, bro.
Flacco, you
They
just
real
said everything.
violence.
You just said everything I already stated. That's number one. Number two, you have to
They real
clarify.
violence though.
No, number two, you need to clarify the black gangs you're talking about, because black gangs in Long Beach, California, not Los Angeles City, Long Beach, they're not scared of Mexicans, bro. That's number one. You ain't never seen no video of nothing like this in Long Beach of them pressing a black gang member and they're not going up. We seen them press some civilians in Long Beach. Yeah, we see that all day. But they not pulling up on no black hood blocks pressing nobody. Flacco, you living in La La and you living in LA.
Why do you like wait? Why do you like wait? Why do you just focus on Long Beach instead of all of LA County? I thought y'all all one.
No, you don't know. We're not all one. It's different.
Nah?
It's different. Shout out to LA. It's different. LA and Long Beach is different. We're our own. We're LA
I
County.
got you.
We're different cities, bro. We got our own courthouse. We got our own police.
So LA
station.
busters and y'all tough.
Bro, you can't spin this on me, bro. That shit.
Oh,
don't
I'm
work,
asking
bro.
a question,
You're
nigga.
not
Come on, bro.
smart.
Wait,
This
man, I can talk to my brother now, man. Come on, bro. Listen,
You're not smarter than me. That don't work, gang.
I'm talking to my brother, man. From what the
You
what?
can't clickbait me. You're not that smart, bro.
Listen,
Not
bro. You
as
said,
smart as
listen.
you
There's a
think you are.
difference.
Listen,
What's the difference between LA gang
This
members
is
and
the
their
difference.
mentality and y'all?
I'm telling you the difference.
Okay.
Every Hispanic gang, for the most part in Long Beach, we know they NK. They push racism in their gang banging. A lot of LA gangs don't. It's a lot of Hispanic gangs that's clicked up with black gangs. And they might only beef with the Bloods, but they cool with the Crips. It's some that might be cool with Bloods, but beef with Crips. It's some that their neighborhoods is right here. They locked in the same projects. In Long Beach, it's not that. They was NK since we was kids, and we understood and we knew that. In LA, it's different. That's why whenever you hear, oh, it's black and brown, you don't never hear that from nobody from Long Beach. You only hear that from
Oh, we
LA
heard
niggas.
no. That's a lie though. We heard that nigga. Oh my god, I forgot where like he's from. Though. I think he was from Insanes or like I'm not sure. Off for 20s,
You
where
ain't
he
heard
went
nobody
viral
from
for
the set
saying,
say that.
"Nah, remember? No, wait, no, hold
You
on,
ain't
bro.
heard
Feel me,
nobody
right?
from the set say that. Stop it.
Nah, we discussed it and on here. Remember, dude was like, is black and brown. You feel me, right? You feel me? It's time to like end whatever shit." And we talked about it and on here, like, a dude went viral, and you said, like, go ask him, like, why he's pushing that. And he was from Long Beach. Now, I'm saying is this, okay? Again,
Hold on,
the
let me
only
tell you. Hold on, let me
difference.
stop you there. Let me stop you
Yeah.
there. He was a Hebrew Israelite, and they believe that the Hispanics were part of the 12 tribes. So they have Hispanics.
And he
in
named
their-
a set during that video, though.
What?
And he named a set that he was a part of or was rapping at some point in that video.
But he's not repping that now. So his ideology now is from the point of view of a Hebrew Israelite, not a young nigga that's out here tripping on the
Nah.
streets. Come
Are you
ask
saying that
somebody
all
in the
Hebrew
street-
Israelites like they give up, you feel me, like they set when they start? Cause that's not true. We know a lot of Hebrew Israelites who still active gang members and Hebrew Israelites.
No, you don't. You can't name none.
ODM Slim, right, is
He's
an active gang member.
Is he an active gang member? Is he actively gang banging?
Yes. And yeah, again, he's an active gang member and a Hebrew Israelite.
Hold
right?
on. What's active gang banging? Describe that.
He's still from his set. He's still politic in his set, and he's still a part of his set. Meaning this, okay, bro? Nobody can just come and victimize him and think that you feel me.
That's not an active gang banger. That's not an active gang member. You don't know
He's
what
an
you're talking
active
about.
gang member.
You
He's
don't
not
know
put
what
off.
you're talking about. That's not an active gang banger. An active
Bro,
gang
listen.
banger is someone that wakes up every day to go look for ops and get
Oh,
cracked.
now the rules changing.
They
Now
never
the rules
changed.
changing.
No, they
Nah,
never
hold
changed.
on, man.
You don't
Nah,
know
hold
the
on. Now
rules.
the rules changing. That's a crash out. What though? Pause though.
You're,
So if somebody don't wake up hold on. So if somebody don't wake up every day to go crash and kill somebody, they can't speak for their hood.
bro, what are you talking about? I said an active gang banger. It's a
That
different.
Hebrew Israelite in
Hold
that
on.
video was from his hood. I haven't heard.
Hold on, because you ain't gonna overtalk me. An active gang banger. You're trying to say ODM Slim, and I don't even know why you brought ODM up. ODM not even living in California right now. So for you to say he's an active gangbanger, you don't even know what the fuck you talking about. Yes, you can be from your neighborhood and be a member, but that don't mean you're an active gangbanger. See, you don't even know what an active gangbanger is because you never were one. The only thing about gangbanging that you know came from YouTube, nigga. YouTube videos. You're
I'm
not
a gang
you
historian.
don't know what you're talking about.
That's Captain. You said though that Hebrew Israelite who's from Long Beach, again, is not a gang member because he's a Hebrew Israelite. I'm saying no. He gave his set in that video. You said that's where he was from because he's a why? Because now he's a Hebrew Israelite.
I say he's
I'm
not
saying
an
no. You
active.
can't say that's where
I
he was
said he's
from. No.
not. I said he's not an active gangbanger. He don't wake up to go look for ops. He
So what
wakes
does
up.
that have to do though
He
with?
wakes up and goes to the corner to preach about his religion. That's not an active gangbanger.
Wait
You
though.
don't know what you're talking about. You're from North Dakota.
Pause. Wait. So time out though. You were changing it up though.
I didn't change up
Again,
nothing.
he's still a gang member who's representing his section and his set, and he said what he said about black and brown. So hence, what does that have to do with him not waking up every day to go kill niggas when he can speak for his hood?
He's speaking from the viewpoint of an Israelite. He's not
But
speaking
how do
for
you
his
have that?
gang. He's an
But,
Israelite, and when he was speaking that, guess what? He had a fucking Bible in his hand. Flacco, you're
how
not
do
that
you
smart,
know
bro.
though he's speaking as a Hebrew Israelite and not as a gang member when like he's both actively?
Flacco, those little word games you play with these dumb niggas.
I'll
That
be real
don't
though. Nah,
work
listen though.
here.
Nah,
I'm gonna
right?
tell you
Nah,
for real.
nah, nah,
You're
no, no,
from
no, no.
you're a square from North Dakota. You never hung out on no blocks. You never been active in your life. You're not a part of LA street politics. The only thing you know is YouTube. You make YouTube videos off of LA gangbangers that you're obsessed with, and that's the closest to the streets you ever been, and that's the closest to the streets you're ever gonna be. So people need to take what you say, not even with a grain of salt. They need to just disregard it like I do and just view it as entertainment because you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Niggas ain't scared of Mexicans, bro. That's just what it is.
From LA gang members. I showed you a Long Beach gang member who again got that active mindset. Ain't telling me, oh no, he don't wake up every day and kill people so he can speak. No, he's still from his hood, right? He's still
Flacco, this how we finna end this. This how we finna end this. I want you right now for the next 3 days. It don't
Yeah.
gotta be 3 days. The next 24 hours, nigga. Live stream. Go to every Hispanic hood. Go to Highland Park. Go walk through the avenues.
I'm not
listen,
in LA right now.
Listen, when you get to LA, since you say they don't fuck with civilians, I want you yourself, live stream. Go walk through the avenues and see how long you can walk through without getting pressed. Go walk through the chongos, and see how long you walk through without getting pressed. This is what I want you to do and see how you're greeted. And then
Not as much I said though.
And then I want you to go walk through these black hoods that you claim victimized black civilians and see how much you get pressed. And let's see.
Yo, bro, listen, bro. I would
Because you lived in LA for 4 years and never went outside one day in 4 years.
I would 100%
You went to no
get
jump
pressed more in the black hoods. Listen, I would 100% get pressed more in the black hoods than the Hispanic hoods.
What you want to bet? Let's put some money on it. Let's put money
100%.
on it. No, let's put money on it.
I'm not about to go to
I
6
thought
neighborhoods,
so.
bro.
Checkmate in the discussion. You might not, man. They probably knock 150 pounds of fat off your back, nigga.
Who?
Message a skin you and turn you into carne asada. Fuck is you talking about?
Hey, listen though, man. I feel me. But my haircut is at 1:30 I
Yep.
got to dip. Hey, listen, man. Again, shout out to all my real stomp down Mexican gang members, bro. We rocking with y'all, man. Bring
Yeah,
hell to.
use a buster. Flacco's a buster. I just want to let y'all know that. Flacco marked out. Flacco gonna go to the county and get his feet whooped by the blacks and the Hispanics. So don't take nothing Flacco say as real. Flacco's an entertainer. This is what I need y'all to understand. He knows what's going on, but he knows rage bait gets clicks and views. So take what Flacco say, not even with a grain of salt. He's a goofy and he don't be outside. So Flacco don't have no idea what he's talking about. But let's get back to this, right? Reckless, the link is dropped because we're gonna get to the next video. But I want y'all to watch this video. I'm gonna run it back in case you just came in here. Now you see you got 4 Hispanics bounce out on 2 teenage blacks, bang on them, diss they set, all that. Mark them all the way out.
I'm from Compton, California.
Fuck Compton Crips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how y'all feeling?
Yeah. Sup?
Hell yeah, y'all
What you guys doing right here?
Just
We
film
just
it,
doing a
film it.
little interview.
You guys are rappers or what?
Yeah, I'm a rapper.
Fucking A-gang.
That's A gang. I got it right here. You see it's on my neck.
Salute.
I'm A gang too. I fuck with
I'm A gang 2. I fuck with my Mexicans. Marked out.
my Mexicans and all that. They're homies.
Salute.
What you want to call?
Oh shit. I met you at Bassett. What's up?
As you see, they know the cameraman. He said, I met you in wherever the fuck he said he met him at. So they know the cameraman.
What's up? When are we doing something?
Yeah?
Damn,
You
what's
guys are
up?
rappers or what?
Yeah.
You're good.
You're good. Hell yeah.
You're good. Do your thing right now. You're good, though. Can hear you, right? Can you say anything? I got you. Shoot it.
So, how do you be honest? How do you guys feel about?
And that's pretty much the gist of the black versus Hispanic gang banging, right? They pull up on you when they got the numbers. They pull up on you when you outnumbered. They pull up on you when you outgunned, and they feel like they got an easy win. I guarantee you, if it was more blacks than them right there, they wouldn't have bounced out like that unless they was ready to just get the popping. So that's what y'all got to understand too. This wouldn't, if you ain't been in the streets, you already know Hispanics gang bang a certain type of way. Anytime they too powered up on niggas, best believe, okay, they probably got the billy on. They probably blicked up. Cause for the most part, when they're not that high power. For real. And I'm just telling you from real live life experience. When they feel like they don't gotta win, 9 times out of 10, they gonna turn down. But when they just own you, you like, hold on, cuz something going on. Cause they don't even bang like that with niggas for real. Unless you in their section. And I know y'all want to say these is little kids. These little kids is bragging about gang banging on other black niggas. So I don't give a fuck if they little kids, bro. If they self-destructing against niggas on some gang bang shit, you need to over self-destruct when it comes to another race. Fuck is y'all niggas talking about? Oh, what's up, Reckless?
No, it's all love. It's all love. Before we jump into it, y'all already know Viral Way Podcast on a Sunday Cookout episode 3. We gonna run it up on my channel. You feel me? Tap in. Y'all know what it is. Just like that. You feel me? And we got Rome Messiah on there. You know what I mean? But nah, I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. I can't give no excuse and I can't give no leeway on them being kids because I was off the porch with the torch at 12, bro. You feel me? So all that kid shit, when you are, it's just like what Drake 3000. I mean, it's just like what Big Boy said on motherfucking ATL. When you playing a big boy game, it's big boy rules. You knew the fucking game you was playing. You know what rules come with that game. So if you ain't ready to suit and boot, nigga, don't call the troops. Don't fuck with it, bro. And just like my bro Northbound Media said, shout out to Northbound Media, y'all was out here lacking unequipped. Why you niggas is out, nigga, y'all out of bounds and y'all unequipped? Where are we doing that? So even if you repping for the section, nigga, you out of bounds, unequipped, you ain't got nothing on you? What we talking about? That A shit is out the window. You feel me? That A shit is out the window. You know the rules of the game you playing. Play ball, nigga.
And I'm gonna say this. They probably, the 2 niggas probably would have got a pass had they just banged they set and then just took whatever came with it. Once they said, man, fuck Compton Crips, they would have been like, man, fuck A-Gang, and got packed out. they would have left with respect. They would have got their ass whooped, but they would have left with respect. But the fact that he went from I'm from Compton Crip, and then once a nigga said fuck Compton Crip, you say I'm from A Gang too. Look, it's on me. I fuck with my Mexicans, dead homies. Voice all high pitched and shit. Like, come on, cuz that's out, bro. Like niggas need to go to school, get you a job, bro, and get the fuck out the streets. The streets ain't for you, cause you're not gonna be in the advantage. You're not gonna have the advantage point every single time in every altercation. That's what come with it. It's times you gonna have the ups on niggas, and it's time the ops gonna have the ups on you. That's why it's a dangerous job, and you shouldn't take it for the most part, unless you ready to come with that.
Just like you said, Viral, just like Northbound Media said, this is what the Mexicans do. How many grown-ass Mexicans do you see jumping out and hopping out on kids, bro? That's a norm in Cali. That's a norm in Cali, bro. You feel me? We got grown-ass men hopping out on kids, bro. That's nasty work just in itself. Even if you banging for the section, that's nasty work, bro. Bang on somebody that's on your level, that's in your demographic, that's on your motherfucking stature. You feel me? That can really throw them bows. You feel me? Y'all niggas out here trying to mollywop on kids, bro. Y'all trying to dog walk kids? Come on, bro. Y'all niggas don't get no respect for that shit, bro. Y'all niggas some bitch ass niggas, bro. Because if I would have been out there, nigga, I would have ripped y'all motherfucking heads off and shit down y'all neck, nigga. Straight the fuck up, nigga. On my motherfucking hood.
Historically, you see more grown Hispanic gang members going at teenage blacks than vice versa. For the most part, most blacks ain't just bouncing out on little ass kids because they essays. Not from my experience, and I'm from one of the most racially divided cities probably on earth, nigga. They NK all the way. So I've seen this time and time again. I've experienced this. I done been them two right there. I done been them two.
Facts.
I done been them, and I'd have had a nigga 4-5 of them bounce out, and it's just probably me and a homie. So I know what the fuck going on. Like I'm speaking from lived life experience. A lot of people that's commenting on this ain't never lived this shit at all. So I know what I'm talking about. They thought they had an easy win. Dude bounced out. He was clutching. So it really wasn't nothing for them to do. Everybody who act like they expected these little niggas to get popped up, y'all niggas sound dumb as hell. Most of y'all probably wouldn't even bang y'all hood if they would have bounced out on y'all 4 deep like that. But for the most part, they gangbang IQ is dumb low. You in the Mexican hood with a Mexican cameraman and you banging Compton Crip. Fuck was y'all even thinking?
You feel me, bro? And I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you, Viral. Nigga, just the fact that these niggas is outside, unequipped, you niggas is unfamiliar in the area, you niggas ain't got y'all head on no swivel. The cameraman is team motherfucking Hispanic and shit. He team Rasa for real. You feel me? Because they noticed the cameraman. They didn't notice the niggas outside banging. They noticed the cameraman. You feel me? Like, oh, that's one of the homies right there. Who he filming? Who he taping? Oh, yeah, let's jump out and get active. Now they trying to make a motherfucking mockery of the motherfucking blacks and shit by hopping out getting active on kids and shit. You feel me? Because they got the Rasa cameraman and shit to post it and film it. And you know what I'm saying? It was nasty work, bro. That was some setup shit, bro. That was like some straight setup shit.
They could have lost their life. Everybody just looking at the mark out. Y'all not looking at they could have lost their life. That could have been a bad situation for them. Because it's a lot of times where they're not doing no talking. They high on all type of drugs. And if you black, it's a green light. So they just better be lucky that they just came up talking and the cameraman sat there and was like, nah, they good. Now, I see somebody talking about, oh, they banged on them first and they doubled back. I didn't see that in the video. So give me a timestamp in this video to where these two little niggas banged on them first and they drove back like you saying. Give me the exact timestamp and I'm going to play it right now and I'm going to take back everything I said. If they banged on the Hispanics first, I'm going to take back everything I said. So as far as them bouncing out on them. But as far as the Mexicans, the relations between black and Mexicans, I'm standing on that. That's just what it is. They don't like blacks, period. And that's just what it is. You can sit here and lie and black and brown and all that. They don't like niggas for the most part. Period, point blank. Now give me a timestamp where they banged on them first.
They only tough when it's 12v1, when it's 8v2. You feel me? Y'all only tough when y'all got the numbers. When you bitch ass niggas ain't got the numbers, you niggas is tucking and ducking, nigga, and swimming back across the border, nigga. Fuck out of here. When you niggas got the numbers, now y'all tough. Now y'all thorough. When them numbers ain't in y'all motherfucking favor, nigga, you niggas is straight bitches.
And that's a fact. For the most part, they be turned down unless they got blick on them. That's why I'm telling people. If you ever out here and they just overly own you and overly pressing on you, 9 times out of 10, they got blick on them. They not just overly pressing niggas without blick, because 9 times out of 10, if it's a head up fade, they're losing historically. You could just look at the history of boxing and see that. They get whooped when it come to niggas, period. But I'm going to pull this video up from Haters World, right? Now, this guy just recently went viral because he called out the Mexicans in Long Beach, saying, y'all scared to run one-on-ones with the blacks. He like, I give respect from the blacks because I run one-on-one phase or whatever, woo-wop. He was calling the blacks out. Now, Haters World brought him up, and he just said some questionable shit. So even the ones who try to big us up, for some reason, still use racist ideology and terminology.
I like morenos. I'm a mayate lover. Like, shut up. Shut your bitch ass up, dog.
So do you think the black and the brown will ever come together in Long Beach?
We are together, dog. That's the funny part about this shit, bro. I know that we already cut that bullshit out, perro. You know
Explain.
what I mean? Like, we don't be on that racist shit no more, dog, since the longest, bro. So when people are on the racist tips, too, fool, that's the shit that gets me mad, homie. Like, when I called out the fact that the Mexicans don't know how to get down with the morenos, not being racist toward none of they're trying to make me feel like I like morenos. I'm a mayate lover. Like, shut up. Shut your bitch ass up, dog. What the fuck does that got to do with anything, homie?
So again, he got met with resistance from his community, and he got labeled a mayate lover. Mayate is a disrespectful term towards blacks. That's basically calling us the N-word with the hard ER in Spanish. Now, I know they want to say, oh, mayate is a black beetle. It's this, it's that. Man, get the fuck out of here. When you say mayate, you're using it in a racist tone, in a racist way, period. You're using it to be racist. So the fact that he want to sit here and lying through his teeth, number one, they still on that racist shit in Long Beach. Don't get it fucked up. That shit didn't stop. Maybe himself, but clearly not, because he's still using mayate. 2, they're calling him a mayate lover. So that lets you know the mindset. If you're cool with blacks, they don't like you. It's like the white boys when they say, oh, if a white girl got fucked by a black guy, she been blacked. We don't want her no more. She's basically outcasted from the race. That's how they view Hispanics that's cool with blacks. Oh, you mayate lover.
No, that's real, bro.
His teeth. He lying through his teeth, though.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, you don't like Mexicans. Nah, fool, why the fuck you gotta get mad at me, homie? It's all good.
So that's not what it is.
It's not.
No, it's just hella funny, you know what I'm saying? Because we see all these racist ass Mexicans in the comments and shit. You feel me? Y'all niggas got all this smoke from us, nigga. Why y'all niggas outside banging on ice? Why you niggas ain't outside banging on ice right now, you bitch ass niggas? Exactly, nigga. Why y'all not outside banging on ice?
Hold on. No, fact. I'm gonna play the video again.
Oh, homie, I know how to speak like you, homie.
Now listen.
They're trying to make me feel like I like morenos. I'm a mayate lover. Like, shut up. Shut your bitch ass up, dog.
So do you think the black and the brown will ever come together in Long Beach?
We are together, dog. That's the funny part about
no, we're
this
not.
shit, bro. I know that we already cut that bullshit out, perro. You know
Explain.
what I mean?
That's
like,
a lie.
We don't be on that racist shit no more, dog, since the longest, bro. So when people are on the racist tips, too, fool, that's the shit that gets me mad, homie. Like, when I called out the fact that the Mexicans don't know how to get down with the morenos, not being racist toward none of they're trying to make me feel like I like morenos. I'm a mayate lover. Like,
see, that's where I gave him his props on the first video, because like I said, 9 times out of 10, if it's a one-on-one, either they don't want to fight or they lose. And the only time they will fight when they got the numbers and want to jump niggas. Now, he came out and said that. He said, listen, I run one-on-ones with blacks, and yeah, I may lose or I may win, but they give me my respect because I'm not scared to run phase with them. And he said, y'all bitch-ass fools out here, y'all be scared of them. Keep it real. Y'all don't be wanting to run phase with them. Y'all want to jump niggas or y'all run. So that's where he got the hate at. But then he on here using mayate, talking about he ain't a racist. Fuck is you talking about, boy?
Shut up. Shut your bitch ass up, dog. What the fuck does that got to do with anything, homie? You know what I mean? Like, oh, you don't like Mexicans. Nah, fool, why the fuck you gotta get mad at me, homie? It's all good.
So that's not what it is.
It's not what it is, homie. It's just...
You don't feel like you're racist towards the blacks in Long Beach?
Nah, hell no, I'm not racist. I'm just with it.
Well, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
You said the M word right now. And that word alone right there carries some racial tension behind it.
I could say it because I'm not racist, homie, and I grew up with art, homie, with some fool from Old Hood, from Northside Long Beach, homie. He a Crip, homie. You know, and I have people from Rolling 60s though that I talk to like that fool, and that's why it's the way when I sound it off, homie, I know how to speak like it, homie, like because.
So you said the M word. I just want to make it clear that we don't stand behind the M word, you know, but that's part of your history because you're from Long Beach, and you know, but it's not right for you to say the M word.
Nah, hell no. I don't like it personally. Like when some Mexican calls me nigga, I'm like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, don't think I me that shit, pero.
Yeah, but in today's day, bro, it's like we're so integrated now that word shouldn't even be brought up. So
wherever you grew up with, your set of black homies or your set of Mexicans.
But there's no black homies that are gonna accept the M word, bro.
How do you know what I'm gonna say? I'm not even talking about. You're not even letting me
what
talk.
Are you saying? What are you saying?
I'm saying whatever crowds you grew up. I grew up with a different crowd than you and Blue Devil.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, when you go to another crowd, whatever you use with that crowd you grew up with, that's where it stays. You got to learn how to adapt to other crowds because them people might not be on that time.
But that M word is not accepted by anybody.
There's different kind of people in everywhere, fool. There's black people are really proud of their shit that won't let.
Now, I'm gonna say the words that Blue Devil and his partner used. They're not lying. Like this is the first video I ever seen of them making sense. You know what I'm saying? It's still kind of wild that every time it's some anti-black shit going on, it magically end up on their show. So even though, for the most part, I don't be agreeing with what they do in this video, even though it's fuck Blue Devil still, it's fuck Hater World still, they make sense. I can't listen. I go with the truth, regardless of how I feel. He's making sense here. We ain't accepting that M word because you say you cool with niggas. Like, what is you talking about?
No, I'm gonna keep it 100, Byron. That nigga right there speaking, that nigga's a fucking inbred and he look like a freezer burn taco. Fuck that bitch ass nigga. Straight the fuck up.
No, I hear you, but I ain't even gonna go that route. I'm gonna just stick to the facts of what they saying, right? Like it's a lot of racists in the comments talking all this. Oh, I got my rope and all that. You's a bitch hiding behind YouTube comments, bro. You wouldn't throw rice at a Chinese wedding. We ain't worried about you. This is just the facts, though. They don't like when we point this out, and this is why I say we need to stop being so accepting because this is how they really be feeling.
Say that shit down and fuck.
Even and look, this is how ingrained in the culture that the racist shit is. Even the ones like dude right here that say he fuck with blacks, he's still using derogatory terminology like Mayate towards blacks. Now I'm gonna put the link in the chat because I want the Hispanics to come up here. Any one of y'all jump up here. The ones that saying, oh, I got my rope and all that. Put your face on the camera. Show your face. Don't hide behind your motherfucking fake accounts. Show your face.
Man, be outside with your racist shit, nigga. Don't be in the house tucked and ducked, nigga. You scary, nigga. Be outside with that racist shit. Niggas always gonna be racist from their house and shit. Bring your pussy ass outside, nigga.
All right, who we got up here? Smartino, what's happening?
What's up, bro?
What's the word, bro?
I always feel like it's been a side of, you know, us wanting to fuck with them, but they just not fucking with us. You know, like if you
said what?
I said it's always been a side of we fucking with them, but they not fucking with us.
No, that's a fact.
If you date a Latina girl, right, and she bring you home to her parents, chances are they're gonna be racist, but let it be a white dude, and they're gonna be cool with it.
Well, that's because they've been dominated by the whites, right? They want to necessarily be white in a sense. The lighter the skin, the more pure that they say you are over there. That's why.
But here's the crazy part, Byron. This is what fucks me up. This is what fucks me up. We got all these Latinos screaming brown pride, but you niggas keep sneaking out y'all country. If y'all so proudful of being Mexican, why y'all bitch asses don't want to be in y'all country? Make that make sense, my guys.
We know why. America is the greatest country in the world. They want all the freedom over here. They want to get all the resources. We know why. We already know why. This is my thing. If you so motherfucking tough that you can hop out on 2 unarmed teenagers, why you're not bouncing out on ICE? I just don't understand that. ICE is out here putting BTA, they popping niggas, they popping y'all the fuck up. They taking your wife, your kids, your granny, they don't care, putting them in cages, deporting them, and I ain't seen y'all troop on ICE yet. Why y'all not jumping out on ICE? Talking about fuck ICE. Why y'all jumping out saying, man, fuck the Compton Crips? Why you not jumping out on ICE? Y'all scared of the white man. Y'all go to jail and y'all team up with the white man. I'm talking to the racist Hispanics. Why y'all don't press them? Y'all scared of them. It's in here. They got your mind. Y'all scared of the whites. That's why y'all team up with them. That's why y'all don't press them. When y'all see white people on the streets, y'all don't bounce out on them. Y'all don't bounce out asking a white man, what y'all doing in our hood? What y'all doing over here? Y'all be nice as fuck.
We're not even the ones in authority, and yet, like, I feel like we the ones that get attacked.
Gang, these motherfuckers made a whole song talking about I will vote for Donald Trump. And Donald Trump like, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't got nothing to say though. Listen, them rednecks calling y'all all type of racist shit. I have not seen one of y'all troop on a redneck yet. Rednecks call y'all wet, you know what? They call y'all the B word with the hard ER. They call y'all every derogatory name, and y'all don't even say nothing about these white people that's dissing y'all race. But y'all quick to diss niggas though, but do everything that we do.
Man, that's because they gonna get deported. They scared of getting deported because they illegal as fuck, so they can't talk too much. They don't want to be seen. Them niggas want to tuck and duck. You feel me? They're like roaches and rats. When the fights come on, niggas are scattering and running and shit.
Y'all talking about niggas is scared of Mexicans. Niggas is the only race in this country that went against the system. White supremacy in the streets with guns. Outnumbered, outmanned, out-resourced, nigga. They came to our hood with tanks and niggas didn't back down. They got helicopters. They got K9s. They came through with the trucks with the dogs and the fucking hoes shooting 3,000 PSI at niggas, and niggas still was outside. When have the racist Hispanics ever done that? Y'all take whatever these white people give y'all, but got the nerve to hate niggas. That's coward shit. When y'all gonna go outside and do something about ICE? Stop acting like y'all so motherfucking tough. Oh, we run LA. No, you don't, nigga. ICE and the government run LA. I'm not hearing none of that shit.
And to keep it real viral, nigga, the white people run the motherfucking Mexican hoods more than they run they fucking hoods, nigga. Because as soon as the motherfucking white folks come down and put their motherfucker on y'all neck, nigga, as soon as they got a foot on y'all neck, y'all niggas ain't got shit to say. Y'all niggas sit there gasping for air and shit. Nigga, fuck out of here, bro. Y'all niggas is only tough when y'all want to selectively be tough. Y'all niggas want to pick and choose when to be tough. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Miss me with that shit, bro.
Dead homies, nigga. I have not seen them come outside and troop against the government yet, bro. For the most part, the Black Panthers, you know why they changed the gun laws in California? Because of niggas. They were scared of niggas because niggas was not scared of them. The police came with their guns. Niggas came out with their guns. They said, what the fuck y'all want to do? We wasn't just letting them just run in like that. Why you think they so focused on niggas? They know black people are the only race on the planet that can really put an end to that shit if we come together. That's why they focus on us. In the medical, ain't no COINTELPRO for Hispanics. It's a COINTELPRO for blacks. They not even worried about y'all. But y'all so fucking tough.
Not even that, viral. I ain't never seen a culture that love their motherfucking culture and love being Hispanic so much. But you niggas want to be black so fucking bad. You niggas want to be black so fucking bad. You feel me? Y'all niggas love riding around listening to Dirt. Y'all niggas love riding around listening to Snoop. You feel me? You niggas want to be black so bad, but racist in a motherfucker. Why y'all want to be just like the motherfuckers y'all hate so much? Make that shit make sense, nigga.
And I'm going to tell y'all, if you're not racist, this ain't for you. So if it don't apply, let it fly. If you're not racist, this ain't for you. But your people is. So I'm talking to your people right now. If you so fucking tough, go outside and get ICE out your neighborhoods. When ICE pull through, don't run. Don't run. Don't hide. Go outside, bang on ice like you just banged on them little ass kids.
Hey,
And
my
then we
bad.
can say, okay, you run LA. Until then, I don't want to hear none of that tough shit, bro. Because y'all scared of these white people. Y'all terrified. Y'all won't even bang on a white man. Y'all won't do nothing because you know as soon as you touch a white man, who coming? The police is coming. And y'all scared of that. They'll shut your whole motherfucking hood down. Gang injunction, all that. So y'all leave them the fuck alone. Y'all go to jail and be nice as hell with them. Oh, no, we're not teamed up with them. They under our program. Man, get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, bro. Everybody trying to hear that shit.
Hey, my bad. I ain't say what's up to Reckless when I came in here. What's up, Reckless?
What's good with you, bro? What's good with you, Martino, bro? You already know, man. You feel me? Same toilet, different shit. It all flush the same.
Yeah.
Man, y'all know what the going on, man. Hey, Reckless, send me the link to your pod, man. I'm gonna fly over there. I'm gonna bounce off in a minute. All right, gang.
Bet that. I got.
Hey, but look, y'all. I'm gonna put the link in here again. All the racist Hispanics in the chat come up. And anything I'm saying that's false, I'm gonna give you the opportunity to state your side. And if you're right, I'm gonna say you're right. And if you're wrong, I'm gonna tell you where you're wrong at. We can have a dialogue, but don't just hide in the comments. Okay, broad day shooter, good looking for the love, whether it's hate or not. You say all this, but sit down with Whack, who is a cancer to your community. Why don't you have this energy for someone who destroys your community? Okay, let's talk. What is Whack really doing that's destroying the black community? Let's really break it down. What is Whack 100 doing that's destroying the community? The only thing I see Whack doing is exposing niggas that's supposed to be street niggas who telling or doing buster shit or who he feel like is doing buster shit. I don't see Whack really going at civilians and pulling out paperwork on civilians. Y'all mad because he went and found paperwork on niggas that's supposed to be street niggas? How is that tearing down the black community? And let's just say Whack 100 is tearing down the streets. From a logical standpoint, from a civilian standpoint, how is that tearing down the community? If anything, that's helping, right? The street niggas is mad because you're going at the streets. And that's the life that they live. But in reality, outside of the streets, how is that tearing down the black community? Let's be real. See, I can look at from both sides. From a street aspect, people will get mad at what Whack is doing because they're in the streets. Duh. But do you see any civilians upset at what Whack is doing? No. They'll tell you Whack is making the streets safer. If y'all claim, oh, Whack is getting niggas locked up and all that, and y'all still ain't proved that. But let's just say for the sake of argument, that's true. How is that tearing down the community? Fuck is y'all niggas talking about, bro? Y'all niggas be talking just to talk. Oh, he put such and such in prison. Well, if they say such and such was terrorizing the community, how is that tearing down the community? Wouldn't that be helping the community? Because a lot of y'all saying this shit are civilians. Now, from a street aspect, you could be mad. What's happening?
Yo, you can hear me?
Yup, what's the deal?
Hey, what's up, bro? I've been wanting to holler at you, man. I got much respect for your platform, bro.
Good looking,
First and foremost, bro. I've been on this YouTube scene for a while, but I took a break from it. And you one of the ones, bro, I gotta give it to, bro. You be pushing on topics a lot of these dudes don't, bro. Especially this racial shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But look, what I wanted to get at with you, bro, like, keep doing what you do, man. But look, be careful with the energy you bring around your show too, bro. You see what I'm saying? Some of these dudes might be bad for the image, bro. You get what I'm saying? You gotta clean it up a little bit. We don't always want to meet they hatred with our hatred. You know what I'm saying? We better than that. We bigger than that. They hate us. We don't hate them. We understand why they hate us. Wouldn't you hate us if you was something else other than what we is?
Right.
We naturally fly. We come out the coochie fly, bro. Swagging, grabbing we can have any woman we want, bro. We don't just gotta have a black woman. We can have white, Spanish, Filipino, Chinese. The black man is a universal man. They know that, bro. We don't gotta explain who he is. They know who we are, bro. They study us.
That's a fact.
They study all the sports. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, We ain't gotta get hateful with them because we don't hate them, bro. We too busy being and flashy and just creating shit. And we creating the vibe, we creating the energy, bro. We ain't gotta worry about no essays. And
That's a
I see
fact. I agree.
blacks in California that's standing up, bro, like the Long Beach blacks. I respect that, bro. They tried that shit out here where we at. It didn't work though. They tried to set up shop and gang up in certain little projects that's full of Mexicans and Hispanics and tried that brown pride and that MS30. That shit don't last out here. Why? Because we putting pressure to these niggas, bro. And I respect the Long Beach blacks that's also like, look, bro, we're not backing down from that shit, even if we outnumbered. I respect real warriors, bro. I don't care about being outnumbered. We died in, bro. And then the ones coming up, they gonna see we died for them, so they gonna keep carrying the torch, man. And we gonna be strong, bro. All that backing down because we outnumbered, bro. I'd rather die first. Kill me. I'm gonna die like a man, bro. I don't give a fuck how deep y'all is. If y'all got me outnumbered, y'all better do me in. Because if y'all don't do me in, we coming back, bro. Like, we gotta start having a warrior mentality again, bro. Not always being victims. Fuck them niggas. That's how. If y'all don't like black money, fuck you niggas. And like these young boys that just got pressed on, hey man, we gotta take an L on that one. Because we gotta make sure we bring hyenas, bro. They gotta already know better, bro. That's why whoever neighborhood they from, DP them niggas. And if better yet, put them off the hood. You niggas made us look bad as a people, bro. We gotta niggas like that. If you ain't going off the rip, if you ain't reacting off the rip, we gotta get rid of you. You a weak link. Them niggas was weak links. They should have already had grip. Somebody supposed to been watching traffic the whole nine. So they jumped out. If it's y'all know how we react.
Facts.
Especially we out of bounds. We supposed to really be on guard.
That's a fact.
I'm no better than that. We're not war ready, bro. You these niggas worry about blacks, but y'all not even worried about the essays bouncing out on you.
Exactly. Totally out of pocket. Way out of bounds. You in they hood, not even watching cars.
Every nigga in the hood should be learning off that. And that shouldn't happen again, bro.
Right.
Not on camera. And next time it gotta happen a different way, bro. And them two young boys, if they don't go, I ain't trying to push no violence, bro. But this is street etiquette, bro. This how this shit go in the streets, bro. A response gotta be made by them boys. I ain't trying to promote violence. That's just how the street go, bro. I ain't write these rules, bro. But if they going by the book, they know how they gotta respond to redeem their name, bro. And if they don't, they out of there, bro.
You're not lying.
They gotta redeem their name. They gotta go. Whatever their name should be. The next day, their name should be Rampage, Berserk, Lunatic.
Yeah.
Like,
they on the
show
clock.
me something, bro. Because
They
if you
on the
niggas
clock
don't
right
go
now.
and have a field day with that shit, making blacks look bad, bro. That's not us. Hey, essays, they don't represent us, bro. We ain't giving it up like that. Y'all bounce out on the right ones, you gonna get what you asking for, bro. Don't think all of us scared of you niggas, bro. Y'all bounce out on the right niggas on the right day, y'all gonna be running back to them cars, bro. So don't get it fucked up. I'm tired of these weak ass black niggas making us look bad. Oh man, now you got Snoopy badass every day up here. Like, come on, bro. Don't speak for all of us like we cowards, bro. It's plenty of us that's bringing it right back to them, bro. And they know that. They respect the real ones. They know all of us ain't tucking our tail. But we don't really they don't put us out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not camera dudes. But for the ones that's going to be in front of these cameras, represent us right, bro. Don't be worried about penitentiary and all that. If you in the streets, my nigga, you know what come with it, bro. But that's all I had to say. My bad, I got in my little vibe. You know what I'm saying, bro?
No, everything you saying is 100. That's viral way energy right there. I'm in 100% agreement right there. Facts.
And I know you will. I've been watching you, bro. I'm like, man, I like this dude, man. I want you to keep doing that, bro. But like I'm saying, I ain't trying to tell you how you do your thing. But as a fan of the show, man, and I see you got my vibe. You like me, but you in California, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep a close look on dudes that's really not making the image look too good.
I get what you're saying. That's right. That's why I'm real.
Way, you step a certain way, you think in a certain way, man.
Exactly.
If they ain't there with you, they ain't eye to eye. They dead weight. And that's I say that respectfully, bro, because I want the channel to grow. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Like I said, I ain't trying to promote me, man. But like I say, you talking on things like this, I connect with it because I went at war with older Hispanic dudes. They think because they old. That's why we picked up the guns. They grown dudes bouncing out with machetes, pulling machetes out of pickup trucks. We had to start getting guns. They riding past, pulling guns on us, making us run and shit. We kids. We like, oh shit, we gotta get guns too. These niggas got guns.
Facts.
They grown.
Facts.
But I don't got hatred for all Hispanic people, bro, because I know some good ones out here that really be working, bro. Good ones out here that run restaurants. They just want to, you know, be amongst us and live good, bro. But for the ones that gangbang and hold that hatred, and especially for the ones that had that mentality of generational racism where they don't want you bringing home black men, bro, I kind of get it, bro. You know why? Bro, once you bring a black man into your family and they start making kids, it's no longer they coach no more. Now
Yep.
the kids gonna have braids, gonna be wearing Jordans, gonna be fly. It's no longer they culture. Same thing with the white culture, bro. You mix us in the mix, y'all know when black folks come in the mix, we changing shit, bro. And it's no longer gonna be quinceañeras, it's gonna be cookouts.
Right.
So
Yeah, the DNA.
if you don't want to change up your whole generation of quinceañeras and carne asadas, then yeah, keep telling your daughter stay away from them. But they love us, bro. These Spanish girls love us.
All
Especially,
races. We the most
you feel
wanted
me?
man on the
All of
planet.
them, white women, they dream about us, bro. And that's these niggas know that, bro. Trust me. They got they fly boys and they handsome, you know what I'm saying? They do their thing, they get their girls. But when it comes to them black men, we having our way out here, and they know that.
Facts.
We having our way. Like
Facts.
with any race of woman, we can pull up and have our way. They not doing that. They hate us for that. We
Facts.
flashy. You feel me? We create the fashion. Whatever they think is cool. Who was the face? We create what's cool out here, bro.
Facts.
If we put it on, it's cool now.
Exactly.
So come on, bro. They mad that we just the creators of coolness, bro. We are cool. Black people are naturally cool. You feel what I'm saying? And they jealous of us, bro. So for black people, we gotta understand, bro. They don't hate us. They jealous of us.
They hate what
You
they
feel what
can't
I'm
be. I
saying?
say it all the time. They hate what they can't be.
We can go be
The
in
root
their
of
culture.
racism is jealousy.
We can
That's
go
the
be in
root
their
of it.
culture and get embraced. Like, damn, he can dance like we. He can. They come to our culture, they don't get the same embracement. The coolest Hispanic dude will never be the coolest black dude. Respectfully, I'm just being real.
Facts.
If we at a table of our best, let's be real, man. The black dude gonna stand out.
Easy.
Is he not?
Your skin alone is gonna stand out. Your skin is gold. It's worth more than gold. Right there
Come on,
alone.
bro. Our teeth, our skin, our hair, like, bro, let's not do this, bro. They know we ain't gotta put gel in our shit, man. We can just line up, brush out, and get going.
Facts.
They gotta damn near be women that look handsome, bro. We jump out of bed like this, bro. Like, come on, man. I understand why they hate us, bro. I'm gonna just keep it like that, bro. I ain't trying to take over the show, bro.
Nah,
I've been
you
wanting to
good. You
rap with
talking
you,
some
bro,
real
because you got
shit.
my energy, bro. You got my energy. So I'm like, bro, I can't wait for me and bro, you know what I mean, to see eye to eye, bro. But I like what you're doing, bro. Keep putting that energy out, bro. That non-coward energy. It's a lot of cowards on this YouTube. That's why I took a step back. A
Facts.
lot of these dudes, they scared to speak up. What you scared to die? Bro, we all gonna die. Accept it. But go out the right way, though. I don't want to go out in no car crash or nothing like that. I'd rather go out for my people, but we got to come together and mold together and not be cowards, bro. That shit with the two young boys, I don't want to put them down because they can learn from it, but that should show all the OGs that's in these neighborhoods that still mingle with the youngest, man. Put them on game, bro. Turn these boys into militant men. If they're gonna be gang banging, turn them into militant men. Watch your surroundings.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? If you're gonna be in this gang banging life, it's mandatory you keep one. And keep one in the chamber because you never know. That, like you said, bro, that could have been a life. And y'all playing for the camera for a YouTube vlog when these dudes really live jumping out like, what's up? Y'all should have been. This is what we on. All right.
Yep.
They
Exactly.
either go, all
They're
right,
ready to
we
go.
good, or they gonna react the same way and then just go up.
Yep.
Like, I don't know, man. Like, come on, man. If you're gonna be in this shit, man, ain't no half stepping, bro. Ain't no oh no,
half
we
stepping.
A game too. No, ain't no we A game too. They pressing the full line. How y'all gonna react, bro? And if y'all not reacting the way the gang react, then you gotta be nipped from the gang, man. Like, weaklings gotta go, bro. And especially for the race, because blood, don't matter if you blood, Crip, Hoover, GD, Vice Lord, Stone, whatever, bro. if you black, that gang should come second, bro.
Period. Your
That
blackness should
gang
be
should
your
come
gang. That's why I
second.
keep telling niggas, black flag, nigga, get under the black flag. Period. This is what's going on.
Most definitely, champ, man. But look, man, I'm gonna let you go, bro. I'm gonna still be watching from the chat, man. I just had to come lay my little 1-2 down, man, letting people know, man. Like, hey, all that coward shit, bro. We gotta stop. Hey, fuck all that victim shit, that victimhood. Be the aggressors, bro. I'm on that type time, bro. Like,
Facts.
man, be aggressive, be on aggressive time first. If you see them niggas, press a line right back.
Facts.
Man, we don't, man. What we doing, bro? Like, niggas gotta. That's what I'm saying, bro. Fuck all that nice guy shit, bro. Like, I understand that shit kind of like, it's kind of Rambo stylish, but if you in the streets, man, and you on black time, you see some outside race bouncing out cars on some, I'm really gonna be like, bro, what's up? What we doing? Like, I'm ready for that because I'm black first. Don't ask me what hood I'm from. You see we black, so that means you pressing the black line first. Cause you wouldn't bounce out on no Mexicans like that. Maybe you would
Definitely
have,
gotta
but
get
I'm
on
saying
that.
maybe you, huh?
I said, yeah, you definitely got to be on that for sure. If you're gonna be in the street
Yeah.
all the way, you got to be on that. Period.
Or
It ain't
get
no
out the
half
streets,
stepping, like
man,
you
cause you
said,
making
man.
niggas look bad, man.
Shout out
If
to
you
my boy Tazo, man. He came through spitting flames on you niggas, bro. He
most
spitting
definitely,
facts.
man. And
Shout
I'm
out to my
standing on it
brother.
in real life too. I'm not just up here rapping, bro. I got stories that I can tell niggas. I'm not somebody that just say, "Oh, he ain't been through it." I've been through it, bro. But you gotta go through it like a man and come out of it a man, bro. Some of these niggas fucking up their reputation, bro.
That's a
Especially
fact,
on this
man.
YouTube shit. You know what I mean? Niggas was just rapping all that. Yeah, man, we on it. Da, da. In a split second, niggas' reputation's gone. Psh, out the window. Don't nobody believe nothing now. Now they might be put off, DP, all type of shit, bro. If you in it, man, it's to the day you lay down in that dirt, bro. You gotta maintain that image, bro, and live by it and die by it. But look,
Super
bro,
fact.
I'm in the chat with it, man. Take your time, Brody.
Yes, sir, Ski. Good looking, gang. Much
All right,
love.
champ.
Yes, sir. Hey, to the bro who was sending the link, I mean, who was requesting to come up, hit that link again, bro. I'm gonna bring you up. I just didn't want you to jump in the middle of bro getting his bars off. Broad Day Shooter, you got another donation. You said who smoked Tupac, Dolph, and King Von? A Mexican? Bro, do you know all races unalive their own? So just as quick as you want to name rappers that got smoked by niggas, go look at what's going on in Mexico. Who's smoking the niggas? Who's smoking Mexicans over there? Them cartel wars, where they catching each other, beheading each other, setting each other on fire, doing the most heinous things in the world to each other. That's Mexican on Mexican, right? I don't see no blacks over there doing that. I don't see no whites over there doing that. So you saying that to say what? Because I could pull up 1,000 videos of Mexicans victimizing Mexicans. So like, what are you saying? I don't understand what that comment proved. Like, what were you trying to prove with that? That really wasn't a great point. And like Malcolm X said, they'll pay one of us to take out one of us just to say one of us did it. Don't let that go over your head. They will pay one of us to take out one of us just to say who did it. Because I can name 1,000 Hispanics that got took out by Hispanics. The same way that you naming King Von and Dolph and all that. Okay, nigga, didn't one of the damn, how many presidents of Mexico got knocked off by your people? I just saw the mayor just get hit with like 100 shots. Took a video, went to his house. Fuck is you talking about? Shout out to Joey. Shout out to Jody Joe 562. You said North Long Beach tapping in. Black over anything. North. Shout out my North niggas. Definitely black flag over anything. He thought he said something, gang. Like these motherfuckers be crazy. And this is what I'm gonna show y'all, right? They like to say violence don't work. They a fucking lie. Only thing that'll beat violence is more violence. I want y'all to take a look at this picture right here. They went to war with the Ku Klux Klan. They didn't use peaceful marching and protest. They went to war with the Ku Klux Klan. They ran the KKKs the fuck up out of Carolina. And this was back in the days where they was lynching niggas. You know what they did? They didn't march in the streets. They didn't cry. They went and got some blicks and they got cracking. They got cracking. And it's the part of history they don't tell y'all. Now look. Here go the leader of the movement right here. The leader of this movement was Robert F. Williams. So you go read this book, Negroes with Guns. This the part of history they don't tell you about. Deacons for defense. Exactly. I'm glad to see y'all on point. Deacons for defense. They changed the gun laws in California because of Negroes like this, because of blacks like this. The the Black Panthers followed their lead. Or the Black Panthers was on this type of time. I ain't gonna necessarily say follow their lead, but they was on this type of time. What, y'all got guns and y'all pressing us? Okay, we getting guns and we pressing y'all. Fuck y'all want to do? We can all die about it. Deacons for defense. Go get that book, Negroes with Guns. This is the mindset that we need to get. Man, woman, and child, not just the men. Women, arm yourselves. Learn defense. Teach your kids how to defend themselves. All that turn the other cheek shit, we've been going downhill ever since. That's why MLK gets pushed over everybody. Imagine if they told us about this in school. What type of young black men and women would be coming up? Imagine what type of mindset we have. You know what they pushed us in school? Turn the other cheek. If they slap you, turn the other cheek. If they be racist toward you, turn the other cheek. Nah, fuck that. We ain't turning the other cheek. Y'all better wake y'all fucking game up. Y'all better really go do the history about your people. We was warriors. We come from a lineage of warriors. They want you to think we was all cowards and victims. Nah. Look at that. He laughing at his wanted poster. You thought Tay-K was the first one to do that? Y'all thought Tay-K? Listen, he was wanted for putting belt to the Ku Klux Klan. Nigga took a flick next to his poster, laughing. That's the type of time we've been on. Why you think Tay-K did that? That's in his fucking blood. Nigga, it's nothing new under the sun. Only thing is, if you don't know yourself, you don't know where you going. So y'all got to really go do y'all history, man, on your people. Straight the fuck up. Robert F. Williams. Go tap in and go read this book, Negroes with Guns. Learn about your history. They want you to think we was all cowards and, oh man, y'all got the victim mindset. No, they try to program the victim mindset into you. Because they know if we get this mindset right here, it's over with. We're already the most genetically gifted people on earth. As far as genetics, our genetics are the dominant gene. So what's the next best thing they could do? They can't beat us physically. They know that. They got to try to beat us mentally. That's what's going on. Look at any war in history. Niggas made sure we won them wars. Go look at the Air Force. The greatest Air Force recruits was niggas. Go look at the Army. The greatest soldiers in the Army was niggas. They was getting belt put to them. That's why they forced niggas in to them wars. They wasn't winning them wars until niggas got involved. They put niggas on the front line of them wars. We went out there putting belt. We was out there. Look, go watch the episode that I recorded with my dad. He was in Vietnam. He was a part of the Green Berets. He was a captain. You talk about Purple Hearts and all that? Yeah. Pops was one of them. Go run that episode back. He'll tell you how they was out there scared to death. And they came in racist, but then when they seen how blacks was putting belt and saving their life, they like, shit, I don't even know why I hate y'all. I pretty much love y'all. Yeah, go do your fucking history. Broad day shooter. You got another question. Didn't you rob a hardworking black man and go to the pen? How you know who I robbed? Was you there? Did I say what race that was? Were you on the scene? I don't think so. You just keep assuming it was a black person. And for your information, I didn't go to jail for robbing anybody that night. They put the robbery on me. I went to jail for the firearm. But if you know anything about how the law works, it's called trumping charges. See, if they just charge you for what you actually did, you got a lot of action at beating that. So they'll put extra charges on you. So when those fake charges drop off, at least they can get you with one. See, they put extra charges on you, so you face extra time. So they'll try to get you to take a deal. They don't just charge you for what you did, because niggas will be getting out left and right. So they trump charges on you, plant guns on you, plant drugs on you, lie about crimes you did, put you in fake lineups, have people point you out in lineups for crimes you didn't commit. But you know that already, goofball. Try again. You're not that smart. You're actually a dummy. Like, you one of the dumbest people in the comments, bro. You be thinking you got a point and you don't have a point. What the fuck is you talking about? But like I said, though, too black, too strong. They hate that they ain't us. Period, point blank. That's just what it is. All racism stems from jealousy. This is why black people are not racist, because we're not jealous of anybody. That's the real meat and potatoes. All racism stems from jealousy. I hate them niggas because they can run fast. I hate them niggas because they got the best skin on earth. I hate them niggas because they got the best hair on earth. I hate them because they got the biggest dicks on earth. I hate they women because they got the best bodies on earth. They got the fattest asses, the firmest titties. They got the best lips. We got to pay to get surgery to get lips like them. We got to go get BBLs to get asses like them. God bless them. They hair defy gravity. If I look at their hair, it look like the universe around me. They got afros that look like trees and bushes and plants. They got waves. Look at the center of them waves. That look like the galaxy. These motherfuckers got the motherfucking galaxy in their scalp. Excuse me, in their scalp. They got depictions of the universe in their hair. Why my hair don't do that? Why my hair grow out and fall to the ground? Why my hair can't defy gravity and grow up? Why can they have dreadlocks, braids, waves, any hair design on earth? Why can they put maps in their hair? How the fuck was the slave smart enough to make a hairstyle undetectable to the slave master, not knowing that's a map in their hair with directions on how to escape? And the slave master just think, oh, they just doing that nigger hair shit. Oh, they mad they can't do that type of shit. That's where it stemmed from. Why when they fuck us and impregnate our women, the kid turn into their race and not our race? Why is their genes dominant? Why does their genes cure cancer where we had to steal their genes? Why does every great invention in the world trace back to them? If you needed surgery or needed a blood transfusion, thank a black person. Every stoplight you stop at, thank a black person. You watching your favorite shows on the internet, streaming on the internet, thank a black person. Ironing board, thank a black person. GPS, you get lost and you use a GPS, thank a black person. A black woman invented that. Everything that y'all use, and it comes from us. How the fuck do you hate us? But I know why. This is facts. This is facts. All you got to do is do your history. You need brain surgery? Thank a black person. They was doing brain surgery in Africa before modern science. Fuck is you talking about? You go to the dentist? Thank a black person. They got ancient motherfucking bodies they found with braces and root canals and shit like that. They was doing in ancient times. Guess what? Thank the Moors for even showing you how to take a bath. Y'all was in the listen, the ones that hate us over there in Europe, they were in the dark ages. Full of diseases and shit until them black Moors came over there and got them out the motherfucking dark ages. Go look up the Dogon tribe. They knew about the universe and stars and the alignment of planets before the telescope existed. They knew this. This is why they hate us. Because when they go find the ancient pyramids and they find the ancient tombs of King Ramsey and all of them, and they walk inside, guess who on the wall? Black people. Guess who was on the wall of the pyramids and all of that? Black people. That's why they hate us, because the further back in history that you go, the blacker it gets. Go look in Mexican history. Black people. Fuck are you talking about? Afro Latinos. Go look in their history. Mexicans didn't always exist. They weren't even on planet Earth. But you know who was? Black people. You go look at any time frame in human recorded history. Black people are there. I can't say the same about the people that hate us. And that's why they hate us. You can hate all you want. Your women love us. You can say cuss all you want. Your women love us. They love that BBC. They love getting slayed by that BBC. That's why they hate us. They be trying to gaslight us in the comments. Listen, I'd be mad too if I wasn't me. Straight the fuck up. If my skin wasn't worth more than gold, I would be mad too. Go read the Epstein files. They were trying to buy black babies off of black women because they need the enzymes and every enrichment that comes with black DNA to put in their bodies to even stay alive. Like, are y'all not hearing that? They're trying to have babies by us to stay alive, to keep their race alive. Because without the melanin, their race is going extinct. We go in the sun and we get energy, downloads. They go in the sun, they get deep fried, cancer. Fuck is you talking about? We God's favorite. That's why they hate us. Go watch the movie Blade. You notice that Blade was the only vampire that can go out in the sun? That's symbolic. Who the only people that can go out in the sun and not get skin cancer? Yeah, it's called melanin, bro. They need melanin. They need it. We're born with it. It's a difference. If black people cease to exist, the world is over. You can't live on this planet and keep on reproducing and keep on going on without this shit. This shit that they try to trick you to hate. Yeah, facts. Y'all better go check it out and check out your history. You can't trick me. I done my history. I know what the fuck going on. Yeah, we download from the universe. Just through your skin alone. Melanin is found in the universe. There's melanin, and that's in your skin. Like I said, the further back in history you go, the darker it gets. They try to trick you and, oh, Jesus is this Hispanic looking guy. Man, get the fuck out of here. Shout out to Russia. Russia came out and told y'all, yeah, that story, yeah, that was a black man. Just to keep it a buck. The Virgin Mary, black. Virgin Mary, black. You know how I went to Colombia. I saw the black Virgin Mary. You know the ancient artifacts? They're black. Go to Mexico. You know the Mayans? Black. Them statues with the big nose and the big lips, black. You said, why do black people bleach their skin? Because they've been brainwashed to hate themselves. It's called self-hate. That's through years and years and years of indoctrination, tricking them to hate themselves, not realizing the whole world wants to be you, including you, racist lady. You want to be black. Let me see your music playlist. What's on your playlist? I guarantee you it's black artists. What shoes you got on? How do you dress? I guarantee you learn how to dress from a black person or you emulate dressing from a black person. All your fashion styles you got from us. If you hate black people, don't use nothing that black people invented. That means if you got central AC in your house, turn that motherfucker off and burn up. Because we invented that. If you drive in your car, don't stop at no stoplights. Drive through and get wrecked. We invented the stoplight. If you go into the hospital and you need a blood transfusion, just die. Don't get a blood transfusion. We invented that. If your kid's teeth is fucked up and they need braces, leave their teeth fucked up. We invented that. Yeah, go. Yeah, fuck is you talking about? If you need some work done on your house and the plumber come and he got to use a monkey wrench, tell him, nah, don't use that. A black person invented that. I'm racist. Figure something else out. Fix my plumbing a different way. We invented that. Go to Washington, D.C., the largest African American history museum in the world. We invented, listen, go look at all the shit that we invented. Don't watch no sports. We dominate that. You watching us. Don't listen to no oldies. Don't listen to music. Listen, language itself. Stop talking. Be a mute. We invented that. The first language on human earth came from niggas. We invented that because we were the first people on the planet. So human language itself comes from us. Don't do no math. When you at the store and you spending your money and you trying to, okay, well, this is $50. I got $100 bill. Oh, how much change? Nope. Take whatever change they give you. Don't do no math because we invented that. We invented mathematics. We invented science. We invented dance. We invented everything that revolves around your fucking life, you miserable, hateful piece of shit. Even the food that you eat, a lot of food that you think come from Mexico came from niggas, came from Africa. Yeah, it get deep. Yeah, it get real. We talking real now. We no more surface level talk. Let's go ocean floor deep. Everything that surrounds your life come from niggas, but you hate us? You a goofy. And that's why you won't click the link. And that's why you won't click the link. That's why they try to erase our history, because the more history you tell about humans, it come from niggas. Straight the fuck up. Oh, you disappeared now. Yeah. Go read the book of Enoch. Go read about the Anunnakis. Yeah. Y'all hate the facts. See, one thing about a fact is gonna remain a fact. One thing about a fact is always gonna remain a fact. You can't deny, you can't erase it. They try to erase it. They went to Egypt and shot the noses off the statues, but guess what? We know they black. I don't give a fuck if you shot the noses off. We know why you shot the noses off. You think you shot the noses off your own people? No. It didn't represent your people. Why every ancient artifact that they find turn out to be black? Like, explain that. You go to the almanacs, you find all them statues and shit. Why do they look black? Explain that. Y'all don't have these noses. Y'all don't have these lips, but those statues do. Explain that. Good looking for the donation. Feel speak. You said I'm cooking for sure. Listen, I got my apron on today because they got us fucked up. They tricked a lot of my people, but they didn't trick me. They never tricked me. All that shit come from jealousy. Period, point blank. It's pure jealousy, but it's crazy because it makes no sense to be jealous because we're not a hateful people. We teach people, we taught the people that hate us how to be people. We told you, don't eat with the animals. Stop eating with your motherfucking hands and eating in the dirt and shit. Stop just shitting in the same water you bathe and drink in, dumbass. Get an irrigation system going. Get a plumbing system going. Let the animals eat outside and y'all eat at the table. Here, this is a fork. This is a spoon. This is a napkin. Wash your hands. You have to bathe. Get the dirt off your body. They didn't even know that shit. Thank niggas for that. And what's the thanks we get? Hate. How do they keep being so great? How do we put them through the worst conditions ever and they still thrive? How are they still thriving? They can't figure it out because it's in us. It's not on us. It's in us. This shit coming straight from the universe, gang. We just. Why you think they try to calcify that third eye? Why you think they trying to fill your body with chemicals and all that shit and dumbing you down? We know why. Y'all might be asleep, but we know why. Because then you're going to really tap into your greatness. Facts. We don't need no motherfucking sunblock. Fuck is you telling me to put sunblock on for? My skin is sunblock. Put some coconut oil on. You're good. Put some shea butter on. You're good. Put some cocoa butter on. You're good. Nah, they got to put SPF and all this other shit on. Yeah. Why don't you let Flacco talk all this ish to the real Negro's face? He never had this energy with 4Extra because Flacco's an internet troll. Y'all don't know this by now? Flacco's an internet troll. He's an entertainer and he's a rage baiter. So when y'all say viral, why don't you be mad at Flacco? Because I'm smart enough to understand what he's doing. He's trying to get his chili. And he knows as long as I make people mad and they react, I get money. I get money. So I don't trip on Flacco. Right? Like, go look at how, and you want to talk about, oh, the Indians and the slave trade. We all didn't come off slave boats, partner. It's like mathematically impossible. Do the math. Where the slave boats at? We was already here. When they claimed to discover America, there were people already here. And go look at the ancient motherfucking descriptions of Negroes. Guess what? They had us listed down as Indians. I don't want to claim Indian and be like, oh, I'm Cherokee, this, that, but it's a fact. I got great-great-great-grandparents that look like fucking Indians. You know why? Because these motherfuckers really were. We're native to planet Earth. We're native to Earth, not America, not Africa, not Earth. Like this whole planet, we're native to the whole planet. I don't give a where you go look. It was black people there. Straight the fuck up. We was everywhere. But they're going to lie and say, oh, y'all here because y'all came on a boat. Man, stop it. Ain't even no proof of that. Where's the boats? Show me one boat. Did some come on a boat? Possibly. Did all come on a boat? No, it's mathematically impossible. All you got to do is do the math. How many slaves y'all said came? On how many boats? All you got to do is do the math. And how long it took to get from that continent to over here on a boat with no modern technology? And how many years? Impossible. Math is math. How the fuck y'all brought us here when y'all didn't even exist? We first trace of human is us. So how the fuck y'all brought us here? Listen, whether you're Christian, you're Muslim, I don't care what you are, we existed before your religion did. How about them apples? You're Christian, you're whatever you are, we existed before your religion did. Whatever you believe in, we was already here before that book was written. So don't tell me about no motherfucking religious prophecies and all that shit. All that shit is remixed from stories that my people told. The letter J didn't even exist, but we did. So where you think the story of Jesus and all that shit even came from? All these stories has been remixed time and time again. Do your history. But yeah, man, y'all enjoy y'all Super Bowl Sunday. I didn't even get to the Joe Budden shit. We'll get to that later on. I'm going to go back live after the game. We'll talk about the Joe Budden, Corey Holcomb shit. We'll talk about J. Cole new album. I was vibing to that. Do your history, black people. We are the epitome of greatness. We're the greatest people in the world, period. But listen, I want to be real though. Bigger than race, it's a human thing. It's a spiritual thing. It's an energy thing. Because it's black people that just because they black don't mean they your kinfolk. It's black people that's sellouts. It's black people that's house niggas. It's black people that's not for our people, that are enemies to us. And there's people that are not black who are allies to us because they are pure on a spiritual level. Because this right here, this is just your avatar. You got energy inside of you, spiritual. And that's where we connect on a deeper level. Go read them Epstein files and look at how they view you, no matter what race you are. Look at how they view you. White people, look at how they view you. Y'all thought y'all was good? Y'all thought y'all was good? Y'all thought the system cared about y'all? Go read them Epstein files. You're goyim. You're peasant. You're nothing. You're not a part of the elite. So when people stop arguing over race, like these dumbass racists in the comments, you'll realize they hate you too, stupid. They hate you too. Shout out to Tazu. He came in talking that talk. How the fuck you hate us? And we're the only ones historically to go against the same system that's enslaving you. Historically, we are the only ones who have went full force against the system that hates you. And we can get into the Hitler stuff because that's a whole nother, but YouTube will cancel you if you start getting into that talk. But do your history on that. Do your history on that. Point blank, thank a black person for your way of life, because everything that you love in life came from a black person, whether they want to give us the credit or not. And that's not even half the story about how much stuff they stole from us, how much ideas they stole from us. Hey, B Queen, you love BBC. You the #1 BBC supporter. That's one thing I noticed. The most racist women on the planet love BBC. The most racist women on the planet love big black cock. They love big black dick. And I know, B Queen, you love big black dick. If I met you in person, you would worship my BBC. And that's a fact. Am I a black Israelite? No. Shout out to my Israelites, but no, I'm not. But I know for a fact B Queen would get on her hands and knees in front of me and devour my big black cock. I know that for a fact. She would swallow my semen. She would rub my semen on her face like makeup and thank the gods above that I allowed her to do so. She would take it out of her mouth and slap herself with it. She would slap her entire face with it and grovel at my feet and praise to the heavens above for this BBC. I know that. That's why she mad. She low-key mad she can't do that. That's why she keep trying to get my attention. She like, damn, the hateful comments ain't working. No, she like, damn, the nice comments ain't working. Let me say some hateful shit so he can acknowledge me. I know what you want to do. You want to sit me down on the edge of the bed and you want to grovel at my feet and you want to devour my BBC. I know that. That's why you upset, B Queen. I know what the going on. You like, this nigga is greatness. His skin worth more than gold? You thought I was lying at first. You said, no way. You went to Google, typed in, is melanin worth more than gold? And they said yes. You was like, God damn. You telling me I could put something more valuable than gold in my mouth? What? Are you serious? I can put human royalty in my mouth and you're upset that you cannot get to me. And the only thing you can do is say racist shit through the computer to get my attention. But you really want to get on your hands and knees and devour my BBC. I know. It's cool. That's what going on. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Viral way or no way, man. Share, like, subscribe to the channel, man. Just existing and being you, people hate you because they ain't you. Like B Queen. She know what the going on. She want that ground and pound. She want that good ground and pound. BBC, she want that good ground and pound. She want to feel that shit all the way near her belly button. She heard the stories. She want to feel that. She want to feel that BBC right here in her sternum. She want to know what that's about. When you first slide in and they gasp for air because they like, oh my God, my whole body is filled up. What the fuck is this? I ain't never felt nothing like this. Every nerve in my body just felt that. That's what she want to feel. She heard the story. She watched the video. She fantasized. She want to sit there and embrace herself and feel that shit go all the way in her esophagus. That's what the fuck she want. That's why she's so livid. She like, I keep hearing this shit. Why can't I experience it? Give it to me now. She be hearing the stories from her homegirls at work, and she know what the fuck going on. Go look at her porn history. I guarantee you it's all BBC. Listen, I will bet my last dollar on it. She want to see if it's true. Once you go back, you get a wheelchair. She want to be riding to work Monday morning in a wheelchair, telling the story about how she got demolished. That's what the fuck she wants. She want that wheelchair. She like, talk me through it. Hold on, what the fuck is that? She ain't never been talked to by a black man before. She want a nigga to talk her through it. She been watching them porn. She wants to be able to yell out, give me that big black you know what. Like, that's a fantasy. She trying to get put through that mattress, nailed to the cross. We know what the fuck going on. Yeah, we know what the fuck going on. Hey, I'm going to head over to Reckless channel, man. Y'all share, like, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here, man. Like the video, hype the video. Y'all know what's going on by now, man. Fireware, no way.